Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, I have a category Bolo video for blah, 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 blah. It's almost midnight, I can't talk. A Bolo category video for you guys. This is one we have talked about in my Facebook group. If you're not in my Facebook group, down in the description of the video, definitely check that out. Also, my Instagram and Twitter's down there. I'm starting to put more of the Bolo posts on Twitter. So I'm trying something new, so definitely follow me there. Um, but anyway, I haven't done a category video for a while. I've been doing lots of featured sellers. You guys have been awesome. I'm learning so much from everyone. But this video is on OshKosh Bagosh. And we have talked about this, but there's a few things to look for when you're looking for OshKosh Bagosh items. So I'm going to tell you what I've learned, and I'm going to share with you some solds. And some of these are like really just unbelievable. It's unbelievable what people will pay for things. And right now, this seems to be like a trend. These are trending right now. People are really into it. People are wanting to dress their kids in these vintage OshKosh Bagosh clothes. So we're going to do a few, and then I'm going to give you a few tips on things to look for. And if you know of any other tips besides the things that I mentioned, please share in the comments, because I've just found these things through researching. I don't have any, I'm not an expert. So if you have information that can help everyone, by all means, please share in the comments. All right, let's get started. All right, so the first item, this one had 16 bids, and it sold for $182.50. How cute is this? It's cute. It is cute. Let me see it's not gonna let me. There we go. Nope, it doesn't show. Okay, so let's look at the next one. This is a dress. Okay, so the first one was like a little romper. Yeah, it's got like I don't know if it unbuttons or not. Let's see, it says 4T, 2T, 3T. I don't know what that means, but yeah, they're calling it a romper, but there's no pants, it's just a romper, a one-piece romper. This is a dress, and this one went for $140. These are overalls, and these went for $67. And is that a stain? Or is that just the light? Those are a 4T, 100% cotton, made in the USA. Okay, so that is one thing, from what I understand, and again, I'm not an expert, that if it says made in the USA, that's one indicator that it is vintage. And this one, just has the vintage look to it. This is a size 6, and this one only went for $46, and they must have had it listed like with a buy it now of $162. I don't know why it's showing up that way, but this one sold for $46. So not quite as much, but again, made in the USA, something to look for. And it seems like the prints and patterns do really well. Let's see, now this is a little dress, and if you look right here, this is what another key thing, I don't know what you want to call it, another thing that indicates that it could be a BOLO item to be on the lookout for, item that you're going to buy low and sell high. Do you see how it says Vestback? Vestbak. That is what you're looking for. Made in the USA, Vestback. Okay, so let's keep going here. Vestback right here in the title. These are corduroy. They're a 2T. This even has like writing on the tag, made in the USA. Again, it's printed, and it's the Vestback. This one, okay, now these are men's. Okay, so I know we're talking about like most of these are kids items, but these are men's. And Vestback. So men's and women's Vestback, made in the USA. Again, I would definitely pick those up too if you can get them for the right price. This one sold for $70. All right, this is a pretty little dress, and It's got the little OshKosh girls on the front, and you can see here. Now this one, I don't think this one is, this one's not vintage. It's made in Vietnam. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, so it does say Vestback. So, it still went for $147.50. So I'm at a loss on this one. Let me see if it'll let me. And for some reason on that page, it's not showing me the bids. So I wanted to go in and go back a page. And you can see here, this one had 17 bids and it sold for $147.50. So it is the Vestback, but it is not vintage. Unless, maybe it's still vintage, but it's not made in the USA. Let's see if they give us any information down here. See guys, I am still learning also. So I don't know, to me that says if it is a Vestback and it's a pretty print, maybe you should grab it if it's cheap. I just passed on a bunch of OshKosh because they weren't vintage. Maybe I should have picked them up. Man, they were at a garage sale and they were super cute and there were a bunch of them. Oh no, I may have missed a BOLO. Anyway, you learn. That's why I do this. Ooh, I have an offer on Poshmark. Fun, fun. Okay, the next item are these overalls. These sold for $120. And are they laying on cement? Looks like they're laying on cement. That's interesting. So not the best picture. Very odd. And they still went for $120. Vestback. They don't show a tag on the inside, so I can't say for sure, but they're calling them bubble. So maybe that's the style? I don't know. But again, overalls, bright colors, Vestback, $120 those sold for. This one is sold for $107.50. Vestback, made in the USA. This one's 18 months. So we've seen 18 months up to girls size 6, and then even a men's pair so far. Now this is a lot, and these right here are kind of what I saw. They were denim on the top with a cute bottom. I probably should have picked them up. I don't know if these are vintage either, but these, there's 3 of them here and they sold for $89. I am so kicking myself for not getting those. That looks like that other dress that just went for 100 and something. Same dress, isn't it? All right, so a bubble romper. Again, shorts, Vestback, size 12 months this one is. Super cute. This one went for 85. Man, I don't like how it's not showing me the bids. It used to show us the bids. eBay keeps changing things. I will tell you these are all auctions. I looked them up prior to doing the video, made sure that they had bids. This one is again a corduroy. It opens at the bottom for diaper changes. It looks like it has a stain and tag is written on. It is, I don't see where it says made in the USA. Am I missing it? Are my eyes? Does that say? That says El Salvador. But those definitely look vintage. So maybe some of them are vintage that aren't made in the USA. Does anybody know? I don't want to give you guys bad information, but most of the ones that I found were made in the USA, Vestback, that were the highest solds. This one is super cute. Look at these strawberries. It's still really bright and beautiful. Made in the USA, Vestback, sold for $84 with 30 bids. Okay, so now it's working on this one. So strange. Did I already show? Man, this must just be a popular dress. Was that the same? Where was that? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I gotta find it here. That's the same one, isn't it? What do you think? Maybe they didn't pay? Yep, same seller. So sold it once for 120. I'm guessing the buyer didn't pay. They relisted it and it sold again for $80.99. That is one thing that I cannot control, is if somebody did not pay. So I'm wondering if the first buyer realized it wasn't vintage. That looks like too new of a tag to be vintage. The next item is this other bubble romper, sold for $71. This one's super cute. It's the overalls or bibs. These are size 2T, sold for $67. Again, really cute prints. Vest back. Another one, yellow stripes. This one only went for $56. I say only. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, I can't take it. That is so adorable. Now that is what sold this listing right there. Those cute little kids wearing it. And you can see made in the USA. Super cute. $56 that one went for. This one sold for $51 with 21 bids. Vest back again. This one sold for $46. Cute little print. I mean, they're just adorable. I can see why people like them. And this one went for $32. So this one's not a super big bolo, but seriously, like, if you can pick this up for like $1 at a garage sale and sell it for $32. And again, I am not showing you guys, let's see, let me go into, I show you guys auctions, okay? So let me type in, did I just do that? I put www.ebay.com in the search bar of eBay. How silly was that? And this is what it pulled up. That's weird. Look what it pulled up. How on earth did that happen? Is that the weirdest thing you all have seen? Did not mean to do that. Okay, so let's put in OshKosh. Can't remember if it's one or two words. Okay. Let's go to solds. Okay, so all listings. Like this one only went for $4.99, but I don't know. I'm guessing that this one is not vintage. And if it is, they should have used vintage in the title. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just trying to zoom here. Come on! Made in China. So see, vest back, made in China. Look at the tags. Make sure you look at the tags. Because this one only sold for $4.99 plus shipping. Okay, so we're under solds, and I'm going to go to highest first. And again, I'm under all listings, okay? All listings. I only showed you guys the auction listings, okay? So auction, 140. Here's one that was a best offer accepted. So it was 106 slash through. This one was 98 slash through. And it's really weird. I'm going to show you guys something else that's weird. So this one's 67, 59 slash through, 49.99. So I'm just scrolling through some of these, okay? Now, let me add vintage. So we're at 514 results. Now we're down to 153 results. So, but we're still getting like the same top ones because those are the ones that are going to sell for more. Now let me show you lowest first. And these people are saying vintage, so I haven't gone in to confirm, but sometimes auction may not be the best way to go. And maybe as resellers who are looking for things to flip, some people don't know that OshKosh Pagosh is a bolo. So you might want to check, like every night, go in and look at ending soonest, auctions ending soonest, and just see if there's anything vintage, and maybe you could flip it with a buy it now price, because sometimes things don't get what they're actually worth because people don't know about it. All right, so let me show you something else. This is what's really weird when I was researching. Okay, so if I take out vintage and I put in vest back, oops, Vestbak, okay? So it comes to, okay, again, I'm lowest first, but I don't have vintage in the title. So let's go to highest first. And again, you've got the dress. It's like it gave me different different listings because I added vest back. And these aren't the ones it gave me earlier. It is so weird. So like $26. Some of them are not as high, but again, if you can get it for 50 cents, a buck, $2, $3, and turn it into 25. And again, if maybe some of these people didn't auction them, am I under auctions? I feel like this is not giving me the right search results again. Because some of those that I showed you guys, I can't even find now. OshKosh, gosh. Let me try this. Okay, so here, OshKosh, I took out Bagosh and just put OshKosh, added vintage and put vest back, and now I'm getting totally different solds. So when you guys are searching solds, definitely use different keywords. I don't know what's up with the whole eBay algorithm, but this makes me wonder, like, are my listings being seen? I mean, why didn't these come up when I put in OshKosh Bagosh? You know, it doesn't make sense. Like this one wasn't there, this one wasn't there, this one wasn't there. So if I take out Bagosh, and it looks like that's why, because I had Bagosh, and these only have OshKosh. So be careful when you're researching, guys. Take out words, add words. Again, kind of scary, right? Like, that's why you want really good titles, because your items are not going to get seen if you're not using good titles. Okay, so let me go to lowest first, just to be fair. I try to show you guys also that vintage, vestback, OshKosh, some of them do not go for as high as others. This one's super cute, but it's 3 to 6 months. I'm guessing maybe, you know, I think newborn clothes and 3 to 6 months are harder, but I think I would have bought this and tried to flip this like on Poshmark or Mercari or even eBay with a buy it now of like 50 bucks. I think I would have, as long as it's, let's see if it's made in the USA. This is what I'm talking about, as in finding something on eBay, sourcing it, and reselling it. And I think, you know, thrift stores, watch at thrift stores. Let's see. Made in the USA. And it doesn't have, there it is. Yep, Vestback, made in the USA. So if I would have seen this, I would have snagged it, and I probably would have done a buy it now of $50 or best offer and waited it out for the right buyer. What happened here is maybe two people weren't looking at the same time, you know? And I don't know. There's some cute ones here that definitely went for low prices. Like, what about this one? It seems like the girls' stuff maybe goes for more. I don't know. I can't say that for sure, I guess, but it seemed like that. How cute is this? Cute, cute, cute. And it is a vest back, and it is made in the USA, and it sold for $5 plus $4.49. Again, I probably would have listed that for at least 50, maybe even more with buy it now or best offer. So if anybody decides to source on eBay, it doesn't matter if it's OshKosh Bagosh or something else, and you find something on eBay and you sell it for more, definitely, definitely message me and let me know, because I love stories like that. I have a whole playlist of videos on my channel, and it's called Sellers That Start Their Auctions Low. Some start them for 99 cents. Some start, I think there's like a Goodwill that starts stuff at $9.99. And it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, a great place to source. The thing is so many people are looking to those to those eBay stores to source, you know, because they're getting good deals because not everybody is on eBay sourcing every day. So check out that playlist. I post links in the descriptions of the videos to the stores. And these are stores that I have found while I'm researching but for bolos. And I'm like, oh my goodness, all of their auctions start at 99 cents. I'm going to do a video on this. I'm going to show their bolos. And then I'm going to post the link to their store down in the description so you guys can go click on that link, look through their stores, and maybe find something to resell. So if anybody has done that and found something, please PM me, private message me. And Twitter, Instagram, both my Bolo Buddies Facebook groups, my eBay store, all that information is down in the description. So be sure to check that out. As always, thanks for watching and have an awesome night. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. That all bumps me in the search results, and I really appreciate it. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment I made it to the end of the video. All right, guys, thanks.